Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is lulusimmin, and today we will be giving Nancy Landgraab a makeover in The Sims 4. About a year ago, I gave Nancy a makeover, but I was not using custom content yet. I didn't have mods in my game yet, and for it to be a no CC makeover, it was okay. It was fine. But now I do have custom content, and I don't have to live like that anymore. And neither does Nancy. So, the thing about Nancy Landgraab, and the thing about a lot of Sims, like Townies, is that they are pretty. They do look good. It's just, they got good bones, as people say. But the way EA styled Nancy and did her makeup and did her hair and eyebrows was insane. Her eyebrows are bleached to the point where they are green. And I am a firm believer that your eyebrows should be a couple shades darker than your hair. So I dyed her eyebrows, I reshaped them, I took away the white eyeshadow and the baby pink lip, I gave her a neutral eye look, I gave her some brown tone lip gloss, and she looks so much better now. And I didn't even change any of her facial features. I almost never change facial features when I do a sim makeover. I did for Summer Travis. No, I did for Travis Scott and Summer Holiday, but that's because they looked wild and they needed it. So that was ethical cosmetic surgery. Nancy, however, is just styled crazy. She's so skinny, as a lot of Sims are. I never change facial features, but I do change their proportions to be more realistic. I used to draw a lot, and a beginning tip for artists when it comes to proportion is that your head should be about a third of your shoulder width. So I do that, and then I let that be the template for the rest of my proportions when I fix a Sim's body. And I always make the feet a little bigger. Maybe it's because I have big feet, but the tiny EA feet always look a little crazy. So I gave Nancy 2 everyday outfits. This one that I love is like her off the clock wear, and then I gave her this really nice suit for her career outfit. The suit won't be her career outfit unless I use cheats and make it so. But this is what I want the career outfit to be. I know she's a criminal in the game, but that does not mean that she has to dress like a spirit Halloween mob boss. She can dress like a real mob boss and wear a really nice suit. But yeah, just the way they had Nancy dressing was not very old money to me, which is crazy because Nancy is the oldest money. The Landgraabs have been around since medieval times in the Sims game. They've been rich since money was invented. And Jeffrey's actually the one that married into the Landgraab name, not Nancy. Landgraab is her maiden name. So she should dress old money. But instead, the game dressed her like she was a manager at the mall. They dressed her like she was shopping at Charlotte Rouge, and I made it so that it looks like she shops at Neiman Marcus, the way nature intended. And part of that is I don't think she can pull off orange like the game is trying to make her look like she can pull off orange. Orange is a really beautiful color, but not everyone can pull it off. It's very special when you can. So I swapped out a lot of the orange for shades of tan and brown because that feels more classy to me. Like more old money, because part of the old money aesthetic is being very understated and not like showing off a lot because they don't have anything to prove. But I did give her a bronze gown for her formal wear because I feel like it complements her more. And I love bronze. I love bronze. I think it's one of the most beautiful colors. And so for her formal makeup, I just gave her a darker version of her everyday makeup because it's a night look. So when she's in the dark with ambient lighting, the darker makeup just looks more dramatic and has more impact. So I have a rule for hair when I make a sim. Some Sims I imagine wearing a wig in their day-to-day life, so this rule does not apply to them. But for Nancy, I don't think she would wear wigs. So the rule is this: all hairs across all looks should be realistic. And by that, I mean it should look like the same head of hair was used to make each style. So I feel like the flip and the Marilyn Monroe could realistically be on the same head and only require like an hour of styling. With the visor in the way, I let that be a chance to undo a lot of the styling to make it look just a little flatter. But maybe she brushed out the bang over the visor and she's working out, so the sweat is like teasing the hair a little bit. And I gave her a country club look because I feel like that's just where she would do most of her exercises at a country club. I did that in the last makeover too. And why is she wearing this sexy burlesque number to bed when her teenage son is in the house walking around in the room across the hall? So I gave her a big plush luxurious robe, like a cartoon fancy lady, because I didn't grow up with money, so that's what my idea of wealth is cartoons. And part of that is wearing rollers to bed, which I know is breaking my hair roll because her everyday hair does not require rollers like this. But how would Miss Piggy go to bed? You know what I mean? Charlotte Russe strikes again. I hate this sequin skirt. I tried to give her a dramatic suit for her party look. It was not working. I don't have sliders for the shoes, so the pants looked like they were clipping into the floor. The pants and the jacket wouldn't match. It was a disaster. But I still use Facebook, and I get this ad all the time for this thing called Coastal Granddaughter. It's like Stitch Fix for people who go to the Hamptons. And in this video, this lady is wearing this stripy coastal blue dress, talking about how it's perfect for the club car, which I had to Google. I didn't know what a club car was. It's a golf cart, in case you're interested, because you drive around the country club. So I gave Nancy a brown version of that blue dress from that video, because that lady in the video is annoying to me the way I feel like Nancy Landgraab would be annoying to me. So this is her brown dress. She can wear it to the marina or a garden party. I don't know any other rich people events because I grew up poor, but those are the only two I know, so take your pick. It's a struggle for me to dress up rich Sims because I'm like, what do rich people wear? I use Miranda Priestley to guide my hand a lot of times. So I did bring the orange back for her swimsuit because I feel like swimsuits are your chance to get a little crazy. So I gave her a sarong and a strapless top, and I thought it looked really nice. It's not a Nickelodeon splat cartoon orange. It's more peach adjacent, which I think is more flattering for her. And since she has the money, since she has the funds, gave her a boob job and a fake tan. Maybe there's a tanning bed at the country club, you don't know. So I like this swimsuit. I do think it is still age appropriate, which was important to me because I feel like Nancy values her image a lot, and she's in her mid-40s, so I think dressing for her age, it would be a priority for her realistically. In the game, EA did not agree, but I know more than them. So I gave her a suit with shorts, and normally a suit with shorts is a bit immature because a lot of times you see them in their hot pink or their bright turquoise blue. Again, these brown and tan tones help make it more mature, help make it more refined and more elegant, and so I thought that worked for her. She has so many shoes, a lot of shoes going on. So for this final outfit, her cold weather outfit, I found this CC creator named Rhymings who makes really pretty, like, real world designer clothes. And this is actually a Gucci suit with a matching hat. Her everyday hair did not go well with the hat. They didn't play nice together. The hair clips through. So I gave her formal hair. But maybe she's the kind of lady to get a perm in the winter and then give it months to relax so that she's not just damaging her hair all the time, because the bleach is already enough. And of course she wears those big, stupid, round, crazy white sunglasses, so I gave her white cat eyes, and I applied them to her athletic swimwear, hot weather and cold weather. I feel like it's always brighter in the winter. Maybe it's because there's snow on the ground and it reflects the sunlight, but I do always give my Sims sunglasses for their winter wear. So that's everything, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you!